And welcome to the latest update on adverse activity afloat. And it's been almost a reversion to normalcy, with no incidents being reported against merchant shipping in the area and no new UK MTO warnings. So, has it been a quiet week or two? As I've said over the last couple of weeks, in my opinion, Iran is somewhat constrained in the responses it can realistically carry out. It retains essentially two methods by which to disrupt shipping in significant numbers: the closure of the Strait of Hormuz and, or via its proxy, the Houthis in Yemen, to return to attacking shipping in the southern Red Sea. However, for the reasons that I've previously given, it is of no great surprise that Iran has not fulfilled on either of these courses of action. One thing we need to consider is hard economics, and if you look at oil prices using Brent crude as a benchmark, we can see that price is down by over $40 a barrel from as recently as 2 years ago. And let's not forget that due to the sanctions from the West, China and India have been paying reduced prices to Iran for their oil, so they're not even getting that much. Trump's recent statement regarding China buying Iran's oil suggests that he may be willing to roll back sanctions, which would help Iran's finances, even if these increases do not necessarily help the general population. To attempt to close the Strait of Hormuz would therefore not necessarily be in Iran's best interests. If this occurred, China, who some experts estimate are buying 90% of Iran's oil production, would be faced with a strategic dilemma, as its current military assets in the region couldn't assist to any large degree, and it would then have to face the subsequent issues of being seen by many as being on the wrong side of history. Although Xi is trying to reposition China's economy away from being the producer for Western consumers, that is the current position. Will he want to be the leader that has killed his country's advances? I suspect this is highly unlikely, and that China will just decide to wait this one out. As for the Houthis, well, they threatened Israel a while back, but have been noticeably quiet of late. Hopefully their paymasters Iran have them in check. Whatever the rhetoric, and Iran has very recently announced that it will carry on enriching uranium, it remains clear that there hasn't been an immediate response with ships being attacked in the Red Sea or the closure of the Strait of Hormuz, although the situation could obviously quickly change. As always, transcripts of my podcast can be found at my website, https:/// GaryBrogan1.wordpress.com. As we're all concerned with the safety of mariners at sea, please feel free to share any of the information that I provide, and any comments that you may have can also be left there or below. That's just coming up to 3 minutes, so bid you good day and speak next week. Bye-bye.